Spawning in the yellow color in the top left of Ancient City. This is Saitama. On the other side, we've got Rhaah playing as the purple humans. Rhaah plays random, so he didn't actually click humans. He just got humans. Anyways, he's making sure that he's getting wood first. He's even taking out everyone from the hunting cabin. And we got a Wolfguard Commander versus a Plaguebringer. Very interesting to see Saitama play the Plaguebringer, actually. He normally doesn't do that. This time around, we've got Plague Bolt, Plague Disease, and Feast on Disease, of course. And, yep, he's just putting Plague on these undead and then siphoning their health. Staying back a little bit for the Plaguebringer. Build order has been probably 4 tree choppers. Yep. Wait. No, he hasn't made that yet. He hasn't made the 4th tree chopper. We got 2 hunting huts though and 1 stonebreaker. So I guess that's enough for him. Even though he's about to have an idle worker, right? Yeah, he's making the tree chopper now. Got 1 smasher helping out. As for Rhaah, it's just the 1 Wolfguard Commander. The scout is on bullying duty. And we've got Spin to Win, we've got Fatal Blow, we got Shadow Strike, and we got Deep Waters, level 2. And these are pretty high level players. Rhaah usually ends up at least in quarterfinals, but often makes it to semis. Very strong dude. Saitama is one of the guys who actually won a tournament before. He's currently holding number 1 on the ladder. What is going on with those resources? Can people play on the Microsoft Store with people on Steam? No. Actually, the Microsoft Store version of Soul Harvest is so out of date that it doesn't even have matchmaking. So it didn't yet get the Reforce update as of the 31st of December in 2021. That's when I'm passing this. Those of you on YouTube, so that will hopefully get fixed, but not yet. Not yet fixed. And even then, I don't actually know if people will be able to play together. Hopefully they will. It's a huge problem. So, very sorry if you're currently a Game Pass player on using Soul Harvest. Unfortunately, you cannot play multiplayer with Steam players. Yet. I really hope they fix that. Oh man, that would be so huge if Game Pass players could be convinced to play SpellForce. That would be a huge boost to the multiplayer community. Plus, it's useful anyway if you want to like co-op, campaign, and whatever. Okay, Rhaah is pulling the Medusa, having to fight only 2. Oh, the 3rd one is coming in. That's gonna hurt the Wolfguard so much. 2 of them at a time you can take fairly easily. 3 is asking for a lot. Saitama might be coming over to bully. We will see. Would be a pretty good idea too, I think. Anyway, the Wolfguard Commander does have the Holy Farts. Level 1 of Replenishing Strike at the moment. Would like to see level 2 on that, to be honest, so that the surrounding units will get healed as well. But we'll see what Rhaah will actually spend those points on. Saitama is here to steal the base, and he's killing the Medusa as well, so experience denied. Well done to Saitama. He's still got his own Medusa to kill, and I think he's got enough stuff here to scare away Rhaah from taking the fight. Oh, the infantryman goes down real fast. It's gonna be frustrating. Rhaah still has not spent his points. What's going on with that? Is he saving it for level 5? Like, that's gonna be a million years away. I don't like it. Oh, brute force. That's good. Pretty good against trolls. Yeah, anytime Yuri. We've got 2 barracks. And potentially another set coming down after Rhaah gets to upgrade one of the sectors here. We'll see which one it is. But anyway, he's looking for kills with the Wolf Guard Commander. 208 damage at the moment. And that is obviously the level 3 Harvard. That's how he's got so much damage. Got 5 smashers. That is a lot. The Medusa will be easy pickings for him. Saitama already on 30 population, so that is serious business. Man, whoever has to play against Saitama in the upcoming rounds, they're gonna be in for a really hard time. That's for sure. And this is only like a round 2 game, so very unfortunate for Rhaah, but just shows you how important seedings are. If you get a good seed, then you can take that a really long way. Good takedown on that smasher, and should be able to get away now. Ooh, she's weak. Rhaah stays around to try to bully the smashers though, hoping for a takedown. But I highly doubt it's gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, Saitama is just really good, so you can pull it back and chase it with the healthy ones. And now he's gonna keep up the pressure. There's currently 1 fight hut and 1 scrap board being made. And yeah, that's Saitama's 3 bases. Upgrade this one so that Rhaah can't take it very easily, but there is a little bit of pressure coming down on this. Not enough units though to fight against all these smashers, and yeah, Saitama just bullies it real hard. Favoring being a problem as well. Slowly populating the buildings here. And Rhaah may have all these sectors, but he's not terribly outproducing Saitama in any way, so where is the barracks number 3 and 4? Nowhere to be seen just yet. Guard Commander is gonna try to pressure here. Yeah, I like how he's trying to hit 2 places at once, but I think an important place to hit would be actually the scrap. Although it's not currently being gathered from, but in a moment it will be. These scrappers are really expensive, like they cost 20 food each. I just bought something from that store. I think it was just actually nothing. He was just walking around, forcing the bell to be rung. A little bit of cat and mouse this game. Ooh, I like that Arbalist taking down the eye banner. That is really good. Little distractions like this against trolls. Like you just run around the map and hit the flags. Very annoying for trolls. Have to go back later with the hero. That is a risky move that actually they often won't be doing at all. Lots of unit takedowns though, and I mean that's gotta hurt. Saitama is nearing his population limit, so he'll have to throw down a shelter at some point. Oh, actually manages to kill both of these workers, Rhaah does. That's very good. Where are the shelters though? Shelter where? Saitama decides to just upgrade another flag, which is gonna give him some population, but it's just 6. Very expensive to do that. Rhaah is in tier 2 and he's getting frontier outposts. Sorry, fortified outposts. Trying to get the iron going, but whilst it's looking to me like this base will get smashed down. There's very little units for Rhaah. And even if he does manage to... Oh, the banner stays up to 30 hit points. Okay, he teleports back in time. Kills the smasher. pretty good. Good trade. Would be probably in Rhaah's interest to keep fighting in this case. Maybe not. I don't know. Definitely in his interest to take down these flags though. I'm also curious if in the upcoming Metaplays League, whether Saitama will get to keep his crown or whether someone will rise to challenge him. Because recently he's been very dominant. But yeah, that announcement is still pending, so if you're on Twitch, there's a button in my description section that that takes you to the Metaplays website. There's also the exclamation Metaplays command, and for those of you on YouTube, everything will be in the description and the pinned comment. The Plague Orb! Oh man, Saitama reached level 5. When did that happen? It must have been a while ago. I completely missed it. Damn dude, the Plague Orb did a lot of work. He's got 2 Brute Force and Plague Disease level 2 and also Tiring Attack level 2. So each of the normal attacks applies a weakening as well. Man, that hurt Rhaah a lot. He's down to 50 population now. And Saitama is not looking like he's stopping anytime soon. He's got throwing camps, so the throwers are getting upgraded. Actually, really pointy upgrade is coming in, which is more weakening. Unfortunately for the Plaguebringer, it doesn't stack with the Plaguebringer abilities, but it does stack with the Plague itself. So it doesn't stack with the Tiring Attack, but it does stack with the resistance reduction of disease. Yeah, it does look like Rhaah has just been losing too many units this game, but he's got a good mass going now. It's just that Saitama has even more. This is a terrifying army. For sure. It'll be really easy for Saitama to keep upgrading bases now, as well as he's got a tremendous income off of 5 total bases. And the Wallbreaker is out to help take down things. Rhaah attempting to take down his base, but there are just too many defenders. The Skull Crushers are especially rough to take on, but that is a lot of Arbalists, so if his kiting game is on top, he should be able to just keep running around, but oh, the faster melee units are definitely creating trouble here. Oh, the Orb instantly deletes 5 of the archers, maybe even 6, I couldn't quite tell. And Rhaah's population is just rapidly dropping. It's down to 20 against 110. This game is as good as over. Of course, Saitama's next move is to just right-click this base. There's nothing that Rhaah can do about it. He'd be lucky to take down the Skull Crusher here. He does it, but the Wolfguard Commander falls in return. Not a great exchange. And his base would be next, but it's not going to come to that as Rhaah does resign in this one, putting Saitama up by 1 point. It's a best of 3, so Rhaah still has a chance. Let's see how he does. Alright, here we go with game 2. Saitama is still playing the trolls. He's still yellow. And on the other side, also playing the trolls. Of course, playing random actually, but this is Rhaah in the purple. It's gonna go for the Plaguebringer, and it's gonna be a Plaguebringer mirror in the troll mirror. So this is a super mirror game. We got quad 3 chopper probably. Currently only 3 of them, and a stonecutter. 2 hunting huts. Trolls don't get a scout at the start, so you have to take bases one at a time. You can't do the pulling trick. Well, you can, right? The base still helps you take this down faster. But he's actually gonna just run with it and not take that north base. Whereas Saitama is going to advance to the left and then go up north. But they've got the same build order. They've probably got the same skills picked up because they're only at level 2. So we got the disease actives. I don't think people ever get infect building, right? Do they? It could be good against orcs, I guess. Saitama is the same. But yeah, definitely not against trolls. You just don't get a whole lot of value out of harassment like that, I would say. So Saitama's creeping is a lot better this time. Yeah, look at this. He's got 3 flags already. Rhaah is only just now getting it. So there's something about Saitama's creeping path that was just a lot better. Like, he basically just took the damage on the chin. He got an early smasher out, so that delayed his timing on the first base, right? But not by too much. See, the smasher made things faster in the end. And Rhaah didn't take this at all, so later on that's gonna be troublesome. Although I don't think... Is there actually a scrap spot here? Yes, there is. So I mean, you don't need a sector for it, but it helps. Tree Chopper might actually be taken down. Rhaah's probably interested in getting as many creeps as he can, though. Not gonna lose the Tree Chopper for that, though. Yeah, I think Saitama should probably leave. Oh, that is actually very powerful. I did not expect that Smasher to die like that. Wow. No, Rhaah is always random. Always. So he didn't actually pick trolls. The game picked it for him. He's just a random main like that. He's very good at it too. The man can really play all races at a very competitive level. If Rhaah was a mono race player, I think many people would be afraid of him. He's still really good. Smasher kind of just standing around there for Saitama. Oh my goodness, this Feast on Disease does so much damage. What's going on with that? 280 damage. Well, 140 of that is magic, and 140 is pure. But oh my goodness, that is very powerful. Mad Hat in the chat. Always great to see you. By the way, Mad Hat, could you link your YouTube? I believe you're on 199 last time I checked. So somebody subscribe to the man. Get him to 200. Be like round numbers around here, milestones and shit. Matt that also does SpellForce casting and stuff. Human versus troll not playable. You can't lose early units very much. It's very important to disengage all the time and just kill any flag that you can when the trolls are elsewhere. So I think the important skill is multitasking and just not taking the fights in the first place. But in the troll mirror, well, stuff just happens. How did Rhaah get in here? That's actually amazing. Yeah, guys, sub to Matt Hat. I'll also put it in the YouTube description. Yeah, Rhaah is really far ahead in population. I'm actually impressed. He's out spamming Saitama. Oh, that should be a kill. Wait, he's got a Plague Orb? What? How many creeps did he steal? I guess he got all of these. That's amazing. Bro, he's got Brute Force 4. Imagine if he also upgrades Feast on Disease. Like, that is gonna be absolutely sick. Plague Orb currently does a lot of damage, as you can see. He stole everything. Playing the Revenants there. Is that gonna put him on level 6? You know, guys, when you already have level 5 and you feel like you have a lead, it might just be best to keep pushing rather than going around and creeping. That does allow your opponent to kind of come back into the game. Saitama will also be looking to reach level 5 now, although he's only level 4 at the moment. Yeah, I might have to go over here and sort things out that way. Tall order. Oh, Rhaah's gonna do it. Dude, he's gonna reach level 6. But yeah, the population gap has been closing. I don't think Saitama has more production or anything. That's a lie. He's about to have more production. First fight hut. A lot of bases this time before fight huts. For both players, actually. Very weird to see that. But maybe that's the meta. I know remarkably little about troll mirrors because they're fairly uncommon. And I myself don't play trolls, so... What was that? Is that the... Oh my god. Rhaah has gone for Infect Building. Is that a mistake? At level 2 it does 70 siege damage. That's actually sick. Oh, is it also gonna have that bug where it instantly produces the enemy units for you with level 2? I think that's gonna be fixed. Okay. Wait, what's that for Saitama? Is that an available point? Yeah, we're on level 4 and he hasn't spent it. I'm guessing he has specific plans for the next level. Not sure what. We'll have to see. They fixed Reaper but not Plaguebringer. Okay. Yeah, that is not good. I think the Ice Birds have also been fixed, the Phoenix. So I guess Plaguebringer will be next. It's kind of bad bonus to have. You help your opponent. Yeah, as I said, the population gap has been closing for a while now. Rhaah's fight hut is done, but Saitama has 3 fight huts and a million food. Like he can pump all day if he wants to. And he has been making smashers. He's got 2 scrappers at least. Yeah, it looks like it's just a 2, but that's good enough, right? It's about to be 3 though. Oh, it's going up to 4 all the way. The tribe is threatened, but it won't be taken down. Good kills on the hunters though. Yeah, suddenly Rhaah is only 1 unit ahead. Ooh, the Plaguebringer is gonna upgrade some banners. Or capture some. Saitama is definitely going for a huge economy. Just like Rhaah. I think Saitama's eco is actually bigger. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases for Rhaah at the moment. It's 1, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases for Saitama. It's pretty close. Is that tier 3 for... No. No, he's just making fight huts. Tribe shutter upgrades, also very expensive in stone. But a good way to balance out the economy. Ooh, the Skullcrushers are weak. Did Rhaah hit them with the Plague Orb or something? Oh, he missed the Plague. It's a pretty quick cooldown though. Oh, he missed the Feast on Disease actually. That's annoying. He's got 1 point in concentration though, so that helps. Saitama now has more population, so this is gonna be very scary for Rhaah in a moment. A lot of smashers are upgrading to throwers, which are gonna make the Plaguebringer's life a lot harder. And Saitama did spend his points. He's got tiring attack too. Still no level 5, very far away from it actually. And Rhaah is gonna be getting a lot of Skull Crushers. It's gonna be mostly Skull Crushers actually, and a bunch of throwers. He's got 2 fight huts to produce with. Saitama has still the 3. And he spent all his money, which is incredible. How has he done that? Has this been not cleared? It has. Just the players don't know about it. Well, they know, but apparently it hasn't been fully scouted, so... The tribe should be going down here, but I suspect Rhaah will try to defend it. Yeah. He's going for it, but Saitama is up by 20 population. That is like quite a few units actually. The Plaguebringer is kind of in the middle of everything, gets weakened, gets the Plague on him, and that stacks. Weakening and Plague together are very, very powerful for sure. And while these Skullcrushers are mutually exchanging a ton of death, there's a lot of throwers that stay alive here. So Saitama will be able to pick down the remaining units. And then that's that. Yeah, look at that. The Weakening and the Plague together, just reducing the resistances to minus 49 magic resist. That is actually crazy. The Plaguebringer can do a lot of damage in those scenarios. Yeah, normally they'd be minus 25 only, as you can see. Is this gonna die? Is repair OP? God, repair is so strong in this game. I think it's a little too good maybe, but what a pile of corpses is that? Like, is that the thumbnail, do you guys think? Amazing. Oi! The Plague Bringer! He got himself a potion of, a skill potion. I don't remember what it's properly called. Because I'm weird. Where is Feast on Disease level 2? I'd love to see that. Well, he might go for Infected Corpse Troll, but maybe he won't. That's a very tiny army compared to what Saitama has now. Rhaah's gotta be careful. Uses Plague Orb though to great effect, I might add. Every unit here does cleave. Even the throwers have a little bit of cleave. Has Saitama not gotten himself any items yet? Oh, he did. That's Rhaah. Saitama did not. Doesn't have a whole lot of money, right? But Rhaah did. He's level 7! Rhaah is level 7! Are you kidding me? That is insane. This armor is absolutely disgusting. What the hell? No money, no nice stuff. True. That's how the world works. Even for the trolls, apparently. Warbreakers. Should be able to threaten something, and then Saitama can still take other fights. He's got more Warbreakers where that came from, so I would say just let those two do their own thing separately and have the main army take the fight. He's been doing pretty well with those. And he's almost up to 200 population now, just a little bit more. Man, Rhaah is in trouble. We'll definitely be losing this base before the Warbreaker is threatened. And he knows he can't teleport there to save it, so maybe he could like send 1 or 2 units to defend, but he doesn't have the units to spare. And I think we're looking at the Saitama win here. We gotta be. Like, this is absolutely terrifying what he's got. And even though Rhaah is doing a good job here, targeting down multiple units and clumps, and great Plague Orb actually. Plus the Plague effect is great as well. He just killed a lot of units, so that gives him a kind of a fighting chance. A lot of the units are weak here with the cleave. That should do a lot of damage, but the Plague Orb goes down on Rhaah's army as well. He takes the hit too. And yeah, the Skull Crushers can kind of delete the throwers. So whatever he got done here, he received an equal amount of pain. More Skull Crushers coming in. Wait, what happened? Oh, there's 4 now. Okay. That is sick. Oh, they were fighting against this base, I think? Not sure what happened, actually. But yeah, Rhaah does lose a major base here with the scrap board in it. He does have a lot of scrap. But both players are in tier 2. And they're starting to get offerings now. They've got quite a bit already. And the Hex unit should show their faces soon. Rhaah doesn't look like he's getting any just yet. That would probably change a lot for him though. But not yet. Ooh. Maybe Saitama over microed that. I don't think he'll get the last hit. Ooh, that's a lot of taken down units. Well done by Rhaah. starting to equalize the population a bit, but he's lost so many bases. Is that gonna work out for him? I don't know. It's really rough. There's the Flesh Eater. There's quite a few actually. Oh, look at that. Look at that heal they got on themselves. The life steal is so good in these small skirmishes. Get back to full. Okay, the Playbringer is OP. It don't care. Yep, 2 of them. What a good unit. What a good hero, I mean. Oh god. Oh god, here comes Saitama, but even more of that. Very even on the population count though, so Rhaah is still not completely out. His economy is hurting, especially in the stone department. But yeah, he's building stuff. He's trying to get the Flesh Eaters out. Problem is, Saitama just won a major fight, and that's gonna be hurting. Thrower towers are up at the outpost. And that's gonna be a great way to anchor his army to. Oh, it's way more than half the map now. Rhaah still has a lot of bases that he hasn't upgraded. Yeah, these are not sharp eyes of the tribe. This one is. Any eating? Man's gotta eat! Wow, that repair rate, look at that. Holy moly. Fruit patch is pretty weak though. There it is. Got 1 stack each. That's 3%. Oh, these guys got 2. That's 6% extra. I get pretty strong as this goes. A lot of the corpses are disappearing. It's been too long. Cam is finally max pop. Rhaah is pretty close, so maybe around the base he can kind of take this kind of fight. Maybe not. Oh god. Oh god, the full focus of the army is ready. Yo, that's a sick Plague Orb though. Rhaah is doing actually pretty well, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Saitama trying to focus down the Plaguebringer, almost gets it. It didn't quite work out. And I think Rhaah's army is just gonna collapse together on this, and Saitama has to get the head out. That's a lot of eating that Rhaah can do. Like, he can just let this go and eat everything. That's gonna be max stack on most of these Flesh Eaters. I think he should take that chance. He's also got the aura for them, which causes an enfeeble, supposedly. Oh, I don't know about taking this down. I don't think it will work out. Okay, he's getting it done. With the extra flank. Sharp Eye of the Tribe is gone. But yeah, Rhaah does have a lot of resources. Oh, sorry, he doesn't have a lot of resources. Saitama does have a lot of resources behind this. Okay, here goes. Here goes. That's a lot of eating. And the corpses are all gone now. This guy is 6 stacks, so that's extra lot of damage. They leech 90 health. That's actually crazy. I think Saitama is gonna lose this fight again, and pretty hard. That's a lot of stacks. And ooh, the Plague Orb has gone down again here. But Rhaah takes one as well now. But I have to try if he's got a hell of a flank. And Saitama once again has to leave. That's a lot of eating that Rhaah can do. Get to max stack. He's got some pretty good stuff going for himself here. And he could even turn these into bone hexers. They will actually keep the blood stacks. So I'm actually pretty excited to see what he can do with that. He does have the resources to turn at least a few of them into bone hexers. But does he actually want to do that is the question. Oh no, Saitama. You guys are right. Oh, he's banking for the cub. Get ready. He's not bought it yet. He doesn't need scrap. But he'll do it eventually. I don't think we missed any eating. Rhaah did leave a ton of food on the floor. So, 2-minute rule, right? That's how it works. Absolutely disgusting. This guy has 10 stacks. Oh my goodness. Is Saitama... How is Saitama gonna get a 10 blood stack unit? Like... Rhaah is eating everything. Rhaah is the one that can actually make a Titan soon. They'll just have to stockpile the resources. Whoa, he's one-shotting buildings and stuff. To be fair, the food patches are pretty weak, but... You get what I'm saying. Okay. 280. Leeching 105 health. Now compared to a naked one, 75 and 125, 105 and 175. So yeah, it's a pretty big difference. A man's gotta eat. I keep saying. Oh man. This out of the tribe is not gonna last long. I think Saitama has to abandon it in the end. Maybe he can take the fight. If he can keep flanking like that, that should be pretty good. There's not a lot of corpses left now, so... this is pretty much the final blood stacks for a little while. Oh god, loses a unit there. Sharp Eye of the Tribe getting repaired real fast. Like, holy shit, that's so fast. Plague Orb seems to have not done much. It's mostly because there was no plague and no weakening on these units. Oh, did I say there's not a lot of corpses? There were actually quite a few. He's got like 2 units now with 10 stacks. Gotta be really careful exposing it like that. Oh no, the 10 stack guy worked so hard to get that going, but oh well. Plague Orb didn't seem to do much damage here. Damn, eating is such a quick thing to do. Oh, triple kill on that Plague Orb. That's very valuable triple kills. And suddenly Saitama is going to be full population. Look at all the units coming in. He actually doesn't have a rally system set up, so the way you do that is you take all your production. So I'm Saitama, right? I'm going to select all my military, and I'm going to send every fight hut to the hex camp. You just right click that thing, then you select the hex camp, you right click that on your plague bringer. Or you can split that up even. You can get 2 hex camps like he did, and do half the barracks on one and another half on the other one, and then rally both of the hex camps to your hero. Then you got yourself a production line, and it will be completely automated. You just need to actually train the smasher. Also, it looks great when you're looking at it. So if you're a casual player, you'll still get the satisfaction of how good that looks. Yeah, when I said I'm Saitama, I meant it. Yo! It's gonna be Bone Hexers. Is that how Saitama ends this? Wait, how many is that? 7 Bone Hexers at the moment. It's gonna be also 3 Wall Breakers. I am curious, is there any reason why Saitama wouldn't get a few... Oh, here we go! He brings the war! Warbringers will definitely help this army a lot. Be so much more damage for the Flesh Eaters and for the Bone Hexers as well. And if you can squeeze in a Mogwa's Cub, these guys actually affect the Mogwa's Cub. It's insane. Has he got that? No? Oh, well, it's a matter of scrap, I think. There's still scrap here, dude. What? Oh man, if Saitama knew that. Unfortunately, scrap doesn't show up on the minimap or anything. So, Saitama's view is like this. Even if you bring up the minimap with the resources, the scrap is just not shown anywhere. Unfortunate business. What happened here? Rhaah is trying to make something happen. He's got the hero here. But, there's a major fight happening down here. And the Sharp After Tribe will go down. Plague Orb hits the main army. And the Warbringer has pretty much tanked this entire thing. That is brutal. Here goes the eating. And the Warbringer can eat. Now has 147 damage. It's not much, but it's something. It's kind of a shame that their auras can't affect themselves. That would be actually pretty nice. Because they don't have a lot of damage, but they have a block chance, a very slight one, I think. It's like 5%. Is it 10%? I don't know. How are these Bone Hexers doing? $139 magic damage. It cleaves, so gotta take it pretty seriously. So a Flesh Eater with 1 blood stack and buff from the Warbringer does better than a 10 blood stack Flesh Eater. No, it doesn't. It's like 5 blood stack, sorry. These guys actually have a lot here. So this guy should be close, yep. Yep, it's like 5 stacks. Plus Warbringer is as good as 10 plus stacks. Oh, what is this shield? Sorry, that's a skill I don't remember. That is pretty cool. Quick check it before the game ends. I don't know what he's got, actually. Life from death, that's what it is. But now Rhaah lost his entire army. Is that skill actually any good? I'm kind of having doubts. Looked pretty weak, and that's a lot of corpses now for Saitama to consume. He's got level 2 of this. 480 points of damage are gonna be absorbed, but that's like gonna be... I have 1 hit from the Bone Hexers and it's gone. But it's pretty much as good as the Human Titans, so I guess it's good. $10 blood stacks on the Bone Hexer. It's time! Nope, Saitama just spent a ton of resources on something. Where is the scrap, man? Or he just doesn't know about this, that's it. That's the only problem for Saitama. Otherwise, he's been playing this so good. A lot of resources, a lot of blood stacks. Warbringers are helping a ton. Oh! That's a level 9 hero! It will take so long to come back. The training time is so high when your hero levels are increased. It will take absolutely forever. Let's take a look at Rhaah's Godstone. It will take 45 seconds to remake that hero. That is absolutely crazy. And I think he knows. He sees the wall breakers and he just gives up. He only has 90 population right now with 12 flesh eaters, and that's it. Saitama moves on to the quarterfinals. Better luck to Rhaah next time. To those of you on Twitch, say bye to YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. And see you in the next one.